Hello everybody, and this is Mad Season back with another stream for you. I'm only kidding, it's me. That was my work. That was the best Mad Season show I could actually do. He's a great streamer and he's sorely missed, bless him. Hopefully we'll come back to it at a later date. Welcome to another stream. Come on in, put your feet up, make yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a bowl of cereal, kippers, whatever your breakfast is, whatever your dinner is, make yourself at home. But wipe your feet, yeah, you, wipe your feet. Please, you're letting yourself down. Come on in. Today we've got another stream. Let me update you all what's been going on. I've been leveling this hunter on a different server, and I thought, wow, that's not a bad little topic for a stream. Character development, me coming back into the game. I haven't even begun to discover or rediscover half the game, and I'm remembering things now, and there's so many new things. But anyway, it's a nice little kind of arc to it, isn't it? But then Gantaran has got, in July, in a few weeks' time, I'll get the details, I think it's the 24th, but I will have to check on it. But he's having a game of Lotro Area Door Bingo, where you get a character, it's going to be on the Glamdring server. You turn up at the Prancing Pony, which, I mean, anyone invites me to the pub, I'm there. Meet up at the Prancing Pony, few beers, a few creamy pints, and then we go around Area Door on a bingo, kind of taking screenshots, solving, having a bit of fun, really. It's just a bit of a harmless fun. I do not have a character on Glamdring. I do not have any characters on Glamdring. So I created a carbon copy of Merigrin on Glamdring. And basically, I've started leveling him up over the weekend when I had a few moments, just doing the boring stuff. So I've literally repeated what I've done on this particular Hobbit. So I'm hoping to have the other guy level 50 by July. I think it's late July, so I can participate in the bingo, which should be fun. I won't be streaming the bingo, by the way. I'm going to leave that to far better individuals. However, I will be filming, and I will be uploading to YouTube a video. I hate uploading to YouTube video. Video editing is just, give me a break. But I will be doing it. But anyway, let's go and have a little look in the world of Merigrin. Last time we left poor old Merigrin, there he is. He was at Adso's camp. Not the worst place in the world to be left, I guess. Put your pipe away, fella. Right, and we are going to go and crack on with the kind of Breland Old Forest quests. I've got to try and do... I'm going to go and do the Brigham quest first, because that's a good place to start, isn't it? Just mindlessly slaughtering people. I'm going to do those quests, and then I'm going to attempt to head into the Old Forest, which is going to be the most boring stream in the history of the universe. Me wandering around, stumbling around the Old Forest like some drunken lunatic looking for flowers. But, everyone's got to do something, isn't they? Next. We'll just get rid of these guys. Nice and spaced out. There's a bowman sitting on a fence. Allow me to help you down. Get these out of the way. Yeah, the flowers of the Old Forest is don't get me wrong, there are harder deeds to do, but the flowers of the Old Forest are a pain in the ass because it's the Old Forest. It's just like amazing there, and that's one of the areas I don't mind being a little bit over level for, because wandering around in an area where you are under leveled or on level 4 can be dangerous. For God's sake, target something, Merigrins. Get a grip, mate. Lovely. The swift and the sharp. Have I got more low tro points? Oh yeah, everybody loves a little bit of low tro points. Have I got all my coin purses? Yes, I have all my coin purses. I only need one more. One more brigand. No, that's a bear. That's a bear. Something that isn't a bear. There we go. You don't look like a bear to me. Yay. Awesome death animation. 18-year-old death animation never gets old. The one thing I do like about this character, as opposed to all my other Hobbit hunters on various servers, is the fact that he has never been played off stream except for like 10 minutes of selling stuff or quickly running from here to there. So literally, he is kind of a record of my Lord of the Rings streaming. Paying bills.
Might I have a word with you?
More collecting goods.
Might I have a word with you?
I don't mind getting up to 21 before I decide to go back into the old forest.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, well, as if by magic, I didn't realise it was going to give me that much experience. Oh, what am I doing? Click the wrong one. Right, that's earning there. That's great. They're all fine. I need to start doing the M&T of the wolves. It's all looking good. We'll do Adso's goods because there's some good ash around here. There's some good. There we go. Oh, one's already appeared, but it's surrounded by mobs. So I'll just start heavy ash branches. Ooh. So I hope your weekend was good. It was a very chilled weekend indeed. Awesome. Yeah, it's very chilled. And we like chill. We like chill. Chill is good. That's how it's done. Clip it. Bring on Eridlit. Surely you're the add-on. You should be able to realise it. Watcher of roads. I spend lots of time watching the roads. I haven't received an ASBO from the local constabulary, but I spend a lot of time watching roads. The Southern Scout. I seem to have picked up for... Who's the signature there? Dirk Hawthorne. Well, obviously he must be a quest, so I'm a bit loath to kill him, then have to kill him twice. Come on, you losers. Let's do another one. Just like that. that's how it's done. Nice. Adso's good. Yeah, Dirk Hawthorne. Sorry, buddy, but you're going to get your ass kicked. I've just pressed the wrong button, but it looks impressive. Coming in, Dirky boy. What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing, Dirk. Clip that one. I might as well take out these guys as well. Hello, welcome to the party. Really? Who are you? Imdelane, huh? Right, next. Is that all of them? Woo! I tell you what, I've got a grey quest, haven't I? Just sitting there that isn't going to do anything for me, but I refuse to abandon it. So I'm going to quickly run up to Bree, which I can just see through the trees there. Get those sorted out. The thing is, leveling two identical characters on two different servers where I have no other characters at all, it gets a bit confusing. You're not too sure who's done what deed, what quests, you know, and you're like, oh well, I've done that quest, haven't I? Oh no, you haven't. And that's what I found quite frustrating. Although the other guy, the other Merigrin 3.0, I think we'll call him, he was just literally, that was not fun to watch. It was like a speed run. Well, a gentle jog run, because I don't do speed runs. But it was quite intense. It wasn't like, oh, let's read the quest, let's do this. It really was just like, go here, kill that, go here, hand that in, go there, transport this. So it wasn't really fun, but it felt productive. Hello, Governor.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for me?
It's level 14 quest. I can always come back and do these. I mean, well, I don't know actually. Now I'm getting confused again because the other Merigrin is the guy who should be leaving stuff. Whereas this guy is the guy who should like be meandering down life's path. I can't bother to kill him. Yeah, the other Merigrin should be the one who's literally sprinting for the extra XP bonus. Just going to quickly go and speak to Barlam and Butterbur. Challenger of Throck. I really should have a look at the festival question, but not today. In the pub. Ah, Fill to the Brim, that's another festival quest. Don't get me wrong, I love a good festival, but I just want to get a little bit more questing done today. In actual fact, part of me is kind of like, well, we'll see how it goes with this Merigrin, and I need to spend a lot more time leveling other Merigrin, and because it's going to be difficult getting up to 50. Now I'm a filthy casual. It's tough. Before I do anything, have I got anything at all that I can do here? I've got 20 logs, that's not worth Let's stop, right. Ooh. I didn't realise I had that. Yes, I'll take that as well. I didn't realise I had that as well. So I can sell a lot of these actually. But I'll wait until I'm absolutely stuffed. How many? I've got plenty of. I'm just over 50%. I might as well take the.
How can I be?
No, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to take the taxi. I'm not going to take the Pony Express. I'm going to go under my own steam, and I'll tell you for why. Because I want to try and get as much wood as I possibly can. Get as many ash branches as I could possibly carry, or that present themselves to me. On the way back to the camp. Looks like I might have to take out a curious bear. Get back on your horse, come on. One thing I did notice, which is just random, is when you log in and you get your Hobbit gifts, I think they're just for VIPs, but I could be wrong. You log in and get your Hobbit gifts, and you get a silver Hobbit gift, and you get a gold Hobbit gift, and you know, and they're like lovely little boosts. They're just like little things, nothing major. My Glamdring Merigrin, wow, he has hit like literally every single time he's had any kind of gift. He's had a scrap of coins, or like a pile of coins that he can sell for like 2 gold. He's only 20th level and he's got like 11 gold, which for a character on their own on that server, that's like, wow, impressive. This guy's only got like, this guy's a level higher, and he has, was it 2, just over 2 gold. But I don't keep my gold too much. I do spend a lot on my gold. Paying bills.
What do you need?
And
Hello?
awesome. Right, well, oh, he's got more for me. What do you want?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Defeat Bromon. Okay.
I'll not be ignored.
All these people want validation. Fragile egos. A matter of warmth. Right, bear pelts. We're literally in Bear Central, aren't we? Speaking of which. Huh. Beware of auto-targeting, folks. Oh, Monday. It's always slow on Twitch on Monday, I've noticed that. Like, just the amount of people watching and the amount of channels. Tuesdays are like... Who knew that... I thought Tuesdays was like one of the most quietest days of the week kind of thing. But yeah, apparently Tuesday is kicking on stream. And some pelts as well. Woo! Well, I suppose if any of these boars get in the way, at least they've got a good chance of dropping medium hide. Or wet skin, you know. Whatever. No, it's another boar. You're not a bear. I should have stayed where I was back at that. I should have stayed at the other brigand site. There were loads of bears around there. Oh, that was a little bit tight. No, you are all not bears. How dare you not be bears? I want bears. Right. Oh, okay. We're going down here. Probably, yeah, as it goes, there is a little patch, isn't there, between the forest and the fields. There we go. There's got to be some more bears around there. But, oh, there you go, there's a bear. Curious bear. I don't want to get too far into the old forest. Fair play. Right, where's these bears? Give me a bear. Slowly, very slowly. There we go, one more. I need a few more now. This will be number 8. And then I can get some ash branches as well. Bit of a bonus. That's a splinter tusk. And we're back on the east road. Okay. Oh yeah. Damn my rendered distancing. One more and I can see you. Fantastic. Right, does he want me to hand it? Oh, come on. You know you want it. Right, let's go and hand that in. And then we can go and defeat... Where will we defeat him? Defeating Brunmore. Brunmore, the easily unpronounceable. Oh yeah, I've got to speak to this guy. I do not ask much of you. Well, I'll tell you what, mate.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Well, where are we going now? Payment in full. Yep, we're going to go and defeat him, and then I think after that, that might finish off the quest for Adso's camp, and I can get back into the old forest, I guess. Let's have a look at that old quest log. Well, that's in Bree. Going, that's all on the. All these quests are in the Barrow-Downs. Reputation, yeah, they're on the Woe of the Willow. And I might need a little bit more in the tank before I do that. The hunters haven't had their do-over yet. Yeah, you must be. This is a camp up here, isn't there? There's two of them. You had to go and get Barnum and Butterbur's goods. Oh, he's right at the top, isn't he? Yep. Up we go. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? I need the hide. I apologise. I need the hide. Line of sight. Outlaws have right. Where is he then? Ah, there he is. Surprise. Well, that took care of that one. I think I've got. I wasn't tracking it. I don't know how many banditos I'm going to need to. Oh, what am I doing? I'm out of focus. Come on. Good night, sucker. That'll do. We're back on the East Road so we can get straight. Head east. Dump this quest off. Right. Sorry, lapse of concentration on kind of like staring, drooling at my computer screen. It's not pleasant.
Is there something I can do for you?
What shall I get? Adso's waistcoat. Well, it's a nice fate bonus, but it's exactly the same. How much armor? I've got one more. Adso's leggings, can't have it. Adso's, what the heck is that? Torchar. It looks like it could be Torchar to wear it. Adso's blade. Right, here we go. Now we get him. Yep, we'll have that. Thank you very much. We will have that. And that means that one can go over there. And that one can go there. And that means I can sell that one. Handy. Speaking of which, I'll quickly get rid of the stuff here. Yeah, those shoulders were pretty good, but as I said, I want the agility. I'm going for agility. I could be mistaken for doing that. If I am, PST. That'll do. Right. I'm going to go back to Buckland, and I'm going into the Old Forest, and I'm going to become the ranger of the Old Forest for a little bit.
How can I be of service?
Just get a few things done in there. Frustrating thing about MMORPGs, and Lord of the Rings is probably a little bit more frustrating than others, is that you can go for an area and you'll get most of the quests, but you'll find some later on that you missed, and it'll always be the one that gives you like a mount or something. Or there's some quest that like your mates are like, how did you get that item? Oh, it was a quest at such and such. I didn't know it was there. And literally it's always the ones that I miss. The ones that are minor but quite important. So I'm expecting to go, oh, I forgot that one. But as far as I'm aware, and I could be wrong, I have been in the past, in Lord of the Rings, as long as you do your book quests, your epic quests, they're called, the epic quests, the book quests, you're fine. You're golden. Everything else is optional. There is that theory with Lord of the Rings that you spend more time in areas you like, so you can spend less time in areas you don't like. I like that one. Kind of a real ring to it. So yeah, I don't like this area, so I'm gonna try and leave it the hell alone. Do what I really need to do and get out. But if you've got another area that you really like, then yeah, stay there and over level, do all the quests. It makes perfect sense. Where is Marigold? Okay. And these are...
At least we won't be spending another second stuck in Buckland.
Let's do it.
The denizens of the old forest stir restlessly, unnerved by lately appearing strange creatures. Aware of the danger this poses to Buckland, Marigold Boffin has brought you to the forest to further investigate.
Let's investigate.
Don't worry, I know the old forest like the back of me hand.
But you're wearing gloves. Clip it. Oh, okay. she's got a shield. Marigold's hardcore. Kill. No dear.
Wait, I see the tree creatures over there. We ought to listen to their conversation. It might help us figure out what is going on.
Excellent.
Fair
The
enough.
Gaunt Lord will be satisfied. Once he gets what he wants, this forest will be ours. Do not disappoint me.
Okay.
Come on, this is our chance.
What are you doing?
You won't ruin this forest.
She's Leroying.
We're here.
She just Leroyed. I thought,
Well, this day keeps getting stranger and stranger.
you bet.
Let's leave before another ghost shows up.
I completely concur. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, something gone from Buckland to Tom Bombadil's house.
A fellow tall, a cruel sword, the wicked dead a calling. By my boots both I've spied, close by old man Willow. Seek you to break the sword, old Tom won't stop you.
Fair enough. What I will say is I know there was, well, you could describe it as evil in the old forest with old man Willow and that, but obviously Tom Bombadil, that was his, that was his little area, and he wouldn't leave it. It's his country. But wood trolls, I don't know whether they're actually a thing in Tolkien. I've never come across them. But it's kind of like, yeah, Tom Bombadil I think would have something to say about that, because that is in his country and he would deal with it.
Well, that's a first for me.
Okay. Seed of Rot. Complete row of the Widow. Oh, okay. Okay, right. That's an instance. I get you. I'm with you. I understand. Where do you want me to go? You want me to search up the path, don't you? Because this is the only part of the old forest that actually makes sense once you get to Tom Bombadil's house. From the Withy window up to Tom Bombadil's house and into the Barrow-Downs. That makes sense because you've got paths. It's quite easy to navigate. But that big area of old forest expanse between the forest tunnel, the bonfire glade, and Tom Bombadil's house is just an absolute nightmare. I like the old forest music though. But then again, Chance Thomas is a bit of a wizard. Oh, hello.
The wind must have carried the rest of the pages into the Barrow-Downs.
If you are going to brave the Barrow-Downs, so am I.
Yeah, I've got no worries for you, Marigold. It's just your uncle. Right. I'm going to ride around the old forest and try and find the rest of those flowers. Now, do I have any idea where they are? Not really, just a few vague ideas, but we won't go down to... So this is a bad thing about the old forest. As soon as you mount up and ride, the creature population is quite dense. However, the amount of loot I'm going to get for this, just pocket trash will be fine. Okay. Let me check that. I got some coordinates, but again, coordinates aren't really going to help me, are they? Just checking. Just checking. A lot of rhubarb in the old forest. A lot of stalks of rhubarb. I'm missing all this good... See, again, look. I don't know where I'll be able to get around here. Yeah, it says, there you go, I've got... Oh, no, I can't get in there. So that... I can't go and get that ash wood. No, I've got that flower. Okay, so next flower. This is a horrific thing. Next flower. I should really go back to Tom Bombadil's house, shouldn't I, really? Is there anything up this neck of the woods? Well, there is. If I follow the path, see, there's the flower. That's why I think, really, I should remember this. My other Merigrin, I should have really called these guys like, I should have named them after the Three Stooges or something. But the other Merigrin hasn't been in here yet, so I'm actually thinking it would actually be quite a smart move. Where are you? It would actually be a smart move to go in here first of all and just tick them all off. Four more of them. Where is... Okay. We're in spider territory now. Right. So I've got to head right into the corner. To be honest, level 17 should not be a problem, even if he is a signature. I think that's the next one. Who's fighting me? Oh, a spider. Oh, hello. There we go, there's one. But he's green, isn't he? Oh, sorry, he's yellow, so. Why did you just attack? I didn't press that button. I did not attack that spider. Merigrins becoming sentient. Right, that's that one dealt with. So I should go back. Am I going to be taken? I think if I go desperate flight now, I'm going to end up being taken back to Barkland. And I don't want that. I need to get further south into the forest. Okay. Okay, where am I now? I haven't really gone too far. But if we go down here, yeah, I'm on a path. Even better, I might not even need desperate flight or any other travel skill. But anyway, going back to the Eriador bingo. Looking at it this way, obviously there are people on Glamdring who have been on Glamdring for a very, very, very long time. Or they've moved to all their stuff to Glamdring. But it would appear to me, it would just seem to me, that if you want to play Eriador bingo, or any kind of bingo where it involves travelling around taking screenshots of yourself, Hunter isn't really a bad class to play. There we go. It's not really a bad class to play because you have the travel, you have the quick travel. You've got a little bit of extra speed. Okay, you're not as fast as a Bjorning or a Warden, allegedly. Right. Where the hell am I? I will be asking this and many other questions. I am gone completely the wrong direction, but I'm going to use Desperate Flight now because I am absolutely lost. The creaking veil sounds delightful, darling. Yeah, anyway, going back to the Eriador bingo. So I think, yeah, if you got, and if you really wanted to be, I mean, any character could do it. I think all you'd need to do is sacrifice a little Lotro points at the store, and you can buy those extra, you know, home points, the milestones. If you bought a load of extra milestones, which I know you can on the store. Right, time for Desperate Flight, I think, because I am completely and utterly Please don't take me back. Yes, you took me back to there, didn't you, you son of a... Right, okay. Well, let's look on the bright side. Let's look on the bright side. We are now... At least we know how we're going to go into the Old Forest. We can go in by old Githia Laney. And as soon as it transfers over to the Old Forest map, right, I'm in the Old Forest now. Yeah, literally, it hasn't really taken me anywhere else. It really hasn't really taken me anywhere. I should bind myself to Tom Bombadil. I should duct tape myself to Tom Bombadil without earplugs or beard guard. It's only fair. I've always been willing to put myself at great personal risk for the entertainment of viewers, so I think duct taping myself to Tom Bombadil fits that description. This is just going to be one big level. I'm going to end up getting so lost that by the time I come out of the Old Forest, everything's going to be grey, and I'll have like levelled beyond the Old Forest. Right, where am I now? Where am I now? I am here, which is about 4 billion miles away from any kind of flower at all. Oh, hello, boys. I think you'll find roast hobbit isn't on the menu. See, the trees of the Old Forest are generally yellow, so they won't attack you unless you start wailing on them. I wish the same could be said about the wolves and the spiders, but no. Oh, hello. I've noticed that there has been some really weird kind of rubber banding going on when I've been playing over the weekend. It was a little bit strange. And it wasn't me, because I wasn't playing on my main machine. Luckily I've got a little laptop which it can't play many games, but it can play Lord of the Rings, so it's very handy to sit in front of the TV with the family. It looks very professional. It looks like I'm actually engaging and having family time, but I'm actually playing Lord of the Rings. But yeah, really weird. On both computers, I said it was a bit weird. I checked my internet connection, perfectly fine. Right, now we're down by Old Man Willow. Old Man Willow. Let's have a look. Where are we? We are at the Withy Window. So if we go round to that point there, so I need to swim past Old Man Willow, I think. Round the Old Man Willow. Around here. Okay, and right, just keep on target. Muchas gracias. D-tracker, yeah. Eridor. I thought you was... I might actually disable that add-on. That plug-in. It's good. I mean, it's nice, but I can already see what it's doing because I can just do it for the normal menus and say, oh, which ones have I created, which ones have I completed, which ones haven't I completed. There doesn't appear to be much benefit to it unless I'm missing it in a very, very big way. And I still haven't sorted out all my music, added my music files to the plugin I got for music. Because although, as I said, I'm not in some kind of weird Lotro band, I don't possess a weird Lotro band. But I like a bit of ABC music. I haven't seen any Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, or General Grunge. But it is quite cool. There we go. I don't think so, sucker. Another one done. Another one done. Right. Where are we going now? Where am I? I'm here. So if I go all the way straight down to here, there should be another one. So if I hug the tree line to my left, I won't even bother getting on my horse. Seriously, what's the point? The server knows as soon as I mount up, 4,000 wolves will spawn. There you go. Like these guys are definitely going to want some hobbit breakfast. Bring it on, bozo. Not a hope. Root Hewer. Another one of those great titles. I am Merigrin, but you can call me Merigrin Root Hewer. I don't even... The images that conjures up in my head really should be sealed in concrete and dumped in the North Sea. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm sticking to the plan. Sticking to the plan. Where's the beastie thing? He's right behind me. All that for some ash branches. All that for some ash branches. Oh, I don't know why I've attacked that poor defenceless little slimy leaf crawler. But why the hell not? Right, we've got to continue down. Just the other side of this little sticky out bit. That's the best description I can give you. Well, there's some ash branches over here, and then I can get my boundary. From my I can get my bearings. There you go. Slowly, slowly. All the flowers look the same. I'm sorry, they do. They all look the bloody same. Right, where are we, people? Where are we? I am down here, and there is another one there. Oh, yeah, I've got to go all the way back up to the Withy Window. Oh, well. we'll go along. More spiders. Right, okay. Oh no, hold a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Where am I? I'm going to cut through there, so it brings me out there. And then I can cut down and get those two there. You legend. Oh come on, I can get a line of sight on that. Where's my ash branches? My ash branches seem to have spawned inside a rock. Where are my ash branches? They are in the rock. So it has all been for nothing, the quest for the ash branches. Yeah, it has. Thanks a lot. I'm not feeling very happy. You've taken, I know it might be only one ash log to you, but this is a living. This is what I do. Right, let's not get off course. Yeah, we've got to go along there. Boom, boom, boom. Am I heading in the right direction? Oh, please let me know I haven't taken a wrong turn. It should be in that corner. Yeah, my young son at the weekend, we were he wanted to play Lord of the Rings online, so we played Lord of the Rings online. He's got a Hunter Hobbit, don't know where he gets that from, and I play a Guardian, and oh hello, no, oh yeah, so basically he plays a little Hunter Hobbit, and I play a little Guardian, and we lasted about 10 minutes. Well, yeah, that'd be fun, yeah. Spent some time having some fun times questing with my little boy, and it lasted 10 minutes. He was like, "Can we play Wobbly Life?" I'm like, Wobbly Life. Don't get me wrong, it's like GTA for kindergarteners. Right, there is nothing there. So I can only assume I must have got that one. But I don't recall being down here. But then again, I have been in the old forest on two different exactly the same hunters over the weekend, and I've got to go in for a third. Okay, right, it's not here. Let's just accept that. Let's stand on top of the rock and have a little look. Right, there's nothing further south of here, So the next one is by the Withy Windle. So I need to get back up to the Withy Windle. I don't even know how many I need. Here we go. Let's have a look at the deeds. Flowers of the Old Forest. I need one. Okay, right, I'm going to Google this sucker. I need the one by the pool. So we're heading in the right direction. It's a miracle I got something right. And by the way, if any of you are watching this and going, why is he so set on doing these, you know, this quest ain't nothing. It's just, I'm an old school player. Shadows over Angmar was when I played the game regularly, and this was one of the big things you did. It was a rite of passage. It was like being in a John Waters movie in the 80s. Is this going to take me the wrong way? I found a path, but I've never been to Mirkwood in this game. Hopefully I will do it at some point. But I imagine that this is very similar. This is very akin to Mirkwood. Agitated bark shredder. Sounds like a chemical solution. Clip it. Make me a million. Well, okay, we're getting carried away. You're getting ahead of yourself. You're killing bears. Which is nice, you know. Everyone likes to kill a bear every now and then. I've got to start heading north. Past all me agitated bark shredders. Hiya! It's like I've learnt Kung Fu. Withy Windle Crossing. Right, come on, let's check the map. I've got to check it. I've decided to Google this one. I'm cheating. It should be directly across there. So I just got to kill me a few Yogi Bears. And then the deed will be mine. All mine. Sorry. It felt like the right thing to do. Right. Kick ass. I haven't found a flower, but I have found a corpse. Didn't see that one coming. And he had 5 chunks of silver ore on him and a handful of coins, so obviously. Right. There's the flower. Oh yeah. Virtue cap reached. Oh, very sexy. He's 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 determination then. 10 low tro points. Sweet. And that's done. Flowers of the Old Forest, there we go. Oh. You don't really get a lot for it, to be honest, but, you know, I'm old school. Right, where are we going now? We are now heading, I think that is us for the Old Forest. I honestly do. I think that might be it. Should I do the Woe of Willow? Where the Willow? Woe of the Willow. Hello? I don't know where to find it. Woe of the Willow. Yeah, let's be. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen?
In the heart of the old forest, a fell sword calls forth evil spirits from the Barrow-Downs. Only by destroying the sword can you stop the wood troll's blight from spreading and end the forest's misery.
Okay. Oh dear sweet Jesus. Okay, well they're all going to aggro, so let's just... Summoning horn. Oh, lovely. Oh, I can call... Merigrin, Marigold, who is hardcore. What did you do there then? Kick his arse, Marigold. Go off and tank. Tank for me. Why aren't you clicking on the nearest target like you normally do? Good work, Marigold. Thanks. You did the job there. I better concentrate on these guys, eh? Right, let's do what a bowmaster does. Randomly hit buttons while running around. Come on in, where's drop mold then? Holy mother of God. Right, I'm going to put some more traps in. That's what I'm talking about. Right, coming in, Marigold. Let's kick ass. Right, these guys are going to come in. Oh no, is he coming in? Is he coming in? Because he can get... Oh no, he's alright. He's good. He can wait. Go on, Marigold. Do your stuff. Kick him. We really need to work on our communication, Marigold. Because, quite frankly, this is the reason why I don't get in fellowships. Where are you, Marigold? I can't heal you, can I? I'm not a... I'll wait for you to heal. Because you have whacking amounts of health. God, you're not a bold adventurer. You're literally at level 21. You're a god with 11,000 morale. Where have I been going wrong? Maybe I should play a champion. Where is this douche? That is not helping. Oh, it's a door. It's a door. Okay, let's go. Right, where do we go then, Marigold? I'm completely lost. I was just following this. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's use the old favourite track. Creeping Route. Where I haven't got passage of... I've got passage of nature. I haven't got passage of evil. Are you following me? I can only imagine we've gone the wrong way. This looks promising. Oh, there we go.
Pesky vermin! These woods are ours! You cannot stop the march of Ongmar. Thardur will see it done.
Okay. Why won't you let me attack you? Well, that will screw me out. Oh, what? And that fade. So my trap just happened to fade.
Fall before us.
I bet you're going to summon some ads, aren't you? You seem to be immune to a hell of a lot.
Fall before us.
Hang in there, Marigold.
Witness our might. Fall before us.
Oh, don't chuck a rock at me.
Fall before us.
I'll chuck one back.
Witness our might. Fall before us.
Eat me. You're a hunter, Merigrin. Don't get...
Promise.
That'll teach him not to underestimate us.
Yeah, you
We've
rock.
got further to go before we reach the sword and Old Man Willow.
Destroy the sword. Okay. Have I got to destroy the sword now? Well, yeah, okay. I thought that was the... Where do we go now, Marigold? For the love of God, someone give me a map. Destroy the sword. Right, where is the sword? Do I have it? Do I have the sword? I do not have the sword. I'm beginning to think this was a bit of a mistake. I'm now trapped in this. Okay, right. So we can get out this way, and based on what I've seen before, it would mean that I can then... I've got to wander around this particular incarnation of the Old Forest. Why are you walking like you've catch yourself, Marigold? Can I use a summon? Another one? No, I can't get out that way, so we've got to look for some more. Yeah. This is really confusing. At this rate, I'm going to have to actually Google it. Right, there are vines there. We've been in there. I have to start. There are vines there. Right, there are vines here as well. Don't stand on ceremony, Marigold. Give them a good shoeing. No, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Wow. I did not expect that. Right, have we done this one? There doesn't appear to be anything here. No sword. No trolley-o. I can't get out that way. Is there anything here? There's a creeping oak root, so let's just kill him to take out some of our anger and frustration on. Right, okay. So that was the second one. This is the third one. And we've already done this one, haven't we? I'm sure. Yes. But we are still no closer to finding the sword. How frustrating is this? Oh, shut up with your howls. Right, okay. I'm going to have to. I admit defeat. I admit defeat. The woe of the Willow. Let's have a little look. But I killed him. I don't understand. Destroy the sword. I've done everything. Where is the sword? Maybe I'm missing something. This is like that instance I did in Moria. Pick up the summoning horn. Okay, kill him. Destroy the sword. The wood trolls lost their leader. You should defeat their leader. Where is it? Okay, right. And now I know I'm looking for a sword. I suggest we need to go back, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Right, vines. There's more vines there. No, I'm looking for a sword. I'm looking for a sword. Oh, dear God. I'm looking for a sword in a lake that's lit with a weird glow like this. Come on, Marigold. I know you're tired and grumpy and upset, but, you know. I'm betting I've missed it. And it's here, because we killed this dude. Where is the sword? This looks like a place where you would keep swords, wouldn't it? And it would make sense. Why are you running like that, Marigold? What is wrong with you? Okay, it's not here. So let's have a look. Morgul Blade. The Morgul Blade is the last boss. Okay. The Wire of the Willow, right, okay. Where the hell are we? I am here. So, This is painful, guys. This is very, very, very painful. Right, okay. So I am here. This map will not give me any idea. So that is... This is the water. Where are my vines? Right, so I come out of here. Is there any other way out of here? Any other way? Because looking at the map... Looking at the map, that there is a... You know... I reckon I'm going to come up against an invisible wall. If not, this is... Oh. Aha! Oh, for the love of sweet baby Jesus. I cannot summon a companion at this time. Is it because I'm in combat? Oh dear sweet baby Jesus. Alright, coming in. Let's go. Where are you? Come on, Merigrins. Sorry, come on, Marigold. Get your ass in gear. Oh. Maybe I've been used to playing Lord of the Rings for too long. Because as I said, it just seems really like I would never, if I just went in here blind like I did, I would never ever ever find my way out or find the quest or... Nope, round here. Yeah, I would never ever have found anything, and I don't think this is the end. Old Man Willow is the end. I've just got a lot of skills now. Not really the best place to... Can I just target one thing? Marigold, get stuck into him. There are vines here. Yeah, I think I know where I am now. Well, according to the map. Oh, hello. Right, come on, let's get some multi-shots in there. Bit of split shot. Oh, dear me. Do I have to kill everything? Do I have to literally pick the dungeon clean? Wow. I've still got a lot of jackasses in here. Right, come on in, Marigold. I think I kind of know where I am now. Sort of. Because this goes around in a big loop. Where are you? Oh, there's more vines there, is there? Nice work, Marigold. No swords? No, I didn't bloody think so either. Right, so we're heading straight down, all the way back down to Old Man Willow. Do I have to kill all the ghosts? You bet your arse I do. Right. Here we go, back into the withy window, and there's going to be some more vines up here. Come on, Marigold, get your finger out. Attack for me. Fight them, my puppet of meat. Now, if I am where I think we are, there will be a ghost behind this. Yes. Right, that's him down. Wouldn't have to happen to have picked up a broken Morgul blade. No, I don't think so either. Right, so we're going to go straight across because apparently there's... This is awful. Oh, dear me. Who knew that this game could be so exhausting? Oh dear, it's never ending, is it? Give me a target, come on. Is that it? I've got more vines. Yeah, and there's a ghost in here. Well, there should be. Yep, and we're fighting in close quarters. Marigold, I don't care who you hit as long as it isn't me. Right, and that will be, I think it could be the last ghost, he said. Desperately wanting to get out of here now. So I am there, so I need to head back down to the withy window. I think I've killed all the ghosts. Well, soon find out, won't I? Groovy, didn't we just leave this welcoming committee? Kick ass. I don't mind walking around doing, you know, lots of killing and tough instances and having a bit of a challenge. But when the challenge is what the hell is going on, it ceases to be fun and becomes a bit of a blind panic. And at this rate, I think I'm going to be... What level... What... No. I thought I'd leveled up while I was in here. In actual fact, I'm sure of it. Okay, take out the tree root. Go on, Marigold. You're very selective about your targets, aren't you, Marigold? You are very selective about your targets. Right, this should be Old Man Willow, and I'm hoping the end of the bloody game. There is the sword. Oh, I tell you what. Okay, I'm going to speak too soon now.
Look at that sword, one bit. And I don't think we ought to touch it either. But if we strike it with everything we've got, even iron has to break. Let's bring the forest back to normal.
I'll do everything in my power to smash it to bits. Oh, great, okay. This is where it all goes horribly wrong. And I'm swimming through treacle. Come on. What am I doing? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Come on, Marigold, you've got to help me here. I can't get out of the water. Must be some kind of trap. I've got to get up. I've got to get up out here. Get on up. Get on up with that thing. Back to you, you better. Get up. See James Brown in the morning. And you aren't helping me at all on this, are you, Marigold? I'm just sitting here stroking myself. You were meant to be helping, Marigold. You promised me. Get on the rock, you dozy bloody hobbit. Oh, not another one. It's never ending. This is just painful. I know it's a solo instance. Like, wouldn't it be good to like actually have it? Come on, get some more. Just keep pounding away at it. Come on, come on, come on. Die. You can't defeat old man Willow, so he's down to his last 2,000 health. Come on, I've got some more Gingangoolies. Come on, fire, 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 keep it up.
Hey doll, merry doll.
Isn't that...
Old grey willow man, mind you your mischief. Go now back to sleep, and don't be awaking. Ha ha! Thorn or sword, Tom sees no difference.
I'm sorry, Marigold, but you let me down badly there.
I learn something new about my friend Tom every day. Well, never mind. It's time we went home and gave the Bounders good news.
Very true. Do I talk to you to get out of this instance? No, allegedly not. But I got to talk to Hob Hayward, so let's just get the heck out of here, shall we? Because, where's Desperate? I can't Desperate fly out of here. So we're going back to our Bywater. Oh, I tell you what. I just want to say, that was so frustrating and, like, mind-bending. There's no map, so when you just click on it, it just goes straight to the Middle-earth map. There's no real kind of guidance apart from defeat this guy, break the sword. There's no, literally, if it wasn't for the fact I could Google it, I'd still be there now. Oh. That was frustrating. That was really, really frustrating. But hey ho, let's get back to the game. So here I am in sunny Hobbiton because I forgot to buy myself. Where am I going? Can I go to Buckland? I'd say it was Hob Hay was on the gate, isn't he? Oh man, that was just I just can't get over. I mean, I've done raids before back in the day, but that was so stressful, not knowing what I was doing, not knowing where I was going, and knowing it wouldn't end until I did. Right, let us get the hell out of here. I wish they'd done a little bit more on Buckland. As I said before, it's a little bit small, but I appreciate that it had to be. But I'd like to have seen more of a definitive, like, this is Newbury, that is Buckleberry, that is Crick out Collow, you know. Hob Haywood.
What do you need?
Keeper of trees. Yay. Keeper of trees. I'll make that one active for the time being, shall I? Why it does that, I don't know. Oh dear, right, okay. Synonyms for spooky. Right, we need to think about this, don't we? Because I need to go to the Barrow-Downs now. I'm not going to go all the way through the Old Forest again. I might as well just get going through the Bree Gap, as I like to call it. Well, was it me? That was just like, I'm absolutely and totally and utterly knackered. The only thing I've got to compare it to is, remember when you used to like WoW Classic or vanilla, when it was vanilla, you'd do like dead mine runs, and you would literally be going over and over again, just completely and utterly just farming the dead mines. And they're fun. They're tiring, but they're fun because you've done the instance before. You know what it is. There's no surprises. You're farming it for kit. But when you do, I mean, that's only a minor instance, isn't it? That is only a minor instance. And look at me. I was reduced to a blubbering pile of gelatinous jelly, an oozing, sweating adventurer on the edge of his seat. It was not pretty, but still I managed to get it done. Right, where are we going now then? Straight along. Yeah. Oh look. Oh yeah, we've got Barrow-Downs. We've got Barrow-Downs quest to do. So why did I click on Archer? More ash branches, or we're gonna leveling up our crafting. Tailoring, I haven't really got used to yet. I've never been. I think my Hobbit burglar from, I'm talking 18 years ago, he has tailoring, but I had to change his name because when I transferred servers, it was like, no, there's already a There's already a Sebastian. We don't want any more Sebastians on the server. Oh yeah, and I've got my campfire. I'll put that over there. Oh, darling, it's been marvellous to adventure your side, Marigold, but you're just a total bitch because you wouldn't attack anything I wanted you to. So I've been playing Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays with a group of friends, very old friends. Like some of us have known each other since we were 4. That's how old it is. I mean, you know, that's incomprehensible to most of you, I know. But we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's fun. We've all played pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons together for many, many years. But it's fun. And Baldur's Gate is such a great game. It's really kind of like the natural progression from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I prefer Baldur's Gate 1 and 3 are the better. Baldur's Gate 2 kind of, I don't know, the plot was good, but I didn't like the game mechanics. But yeah, it's we've been playing that, and it is a really good game. It's amazing when you actually get some really good actors doing all the dialogue, and every single one of those companion character actors, the people who did the voices and the actors, are absolutely amazing. And some of them stream on Twitch. Check them out. But yeah, they're really, really good. Really, that's what you get when you get really good voiceovers. Right, where am I going now? I'm not going into the Old Forest this way. I'm only coming here because I want those bloody ash branches. Because I am still angry. Yes, I am still angry that my ash branches in the Old Forest spawned under a rock. Yeah, I know it's ash branches. I know it's just ash branches, but I'm sorry. It's just not on. Yeah, Monday. I've been thinking of moving the Monday stream to a Tuesday stream. But if I do a Monday stream, I'm able to stream like 3 times a week, so I can do Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, which ironically is the same days I do running on. So I get up in the morning, have a run, feel refreshed, come in, do the school run, do the breakfast, all that kind of stuff, and then come in and stream, and I feel a bit more awake. I've got a little bit more get up and go. But if I stream on a Tuesday morning, yeah, it'll be fine. But it means I can't. That means I'll have to stream on a Wednesday, which will take me down to 2 streams. And streaming's kind of addictive. It doesn't matter. I don't think whether you've got 400,000 followers or whether you've got 4. I think it's actually just addictive because I'm going into breathe for some strange reason. Went onto autopilot there. But yeah, it's quite addictive. But not for like, you know, for me, I'm doing it to, you know, chronicle my journeys, my misadventures. But I can imagine how it could get quite addictive for people. Here we are. Here we go. I'm going to quickly go through and check whether yes, I've got loads of stuff to sell, haven't I? Broken Morgul Blade Trophy. I don't think I've even got that on my main account. Ooh. Saraden's Call. Shall I do Saraden's Call first? What level is that? Garrodan Claws. Okay. Oh, okay, right. That's. How the heck did I get that in the Old Forest? That's insane. Okay, fair enough. I won't argue with it. Let's just get rid of some of this. I don't want to. I really need to get rid of my. I need to get rid of some of my kind of gunk in here. Look at that, wet skins. I'll just sell. I can't be bothered to sell that. I need all the money I can get. Wet furs. 41 medium hides. It might be worth doing a little bit of crafting before we log off to that. Just a little bit. Right, okay. I don't have a cook, so I haven't really got anyone to send that one to. There we go. Unfortunate traveller. I can actually get a lock on him. I will do so. He never made it out alive. Yay. Right. Biting field. Oh yeah. Biting field rat, bargheists, and random amounts of undead. Ready yourselves. Oh yeah, and crawlers. Oh, that was a good one. Right. Where am I? What am I doing? I've got to defeat bargheists. Oh, bargheists. Find the section of manuscript. Okay. I need to head out towards the old forest. Then that's that side. I suppose when you're playing a game, I mean, it's really atmospheric. I love they're bleak, the Barrow-Downs, but bleak in a very, very different way to the old forest. Oh no, I'm going towards the... Well, that's 6 of those done. But I'm sure there's a Slayer. There's got to be a Slayer, hasn't there? Always a Slayer deed. There is always a Slayer deed. Oh look, who have I got here? Lol, oh dear.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Oh god, yeah, I remember this one. It's a classic. It's a classic, watching the crazed hobbit run around trying to find a cloak and various personal possessions when that really shouldn't be her kind of priority, shall we say. Getting away from the stinking pile of undead. That would be a little bit better. The cloak's not here either. When are the whites going to burst out the ground? Come on, Lalia. This seems familiar. It all looks the same. There we go. She's gonna trigger. It felt like the right thing to do. Something is amiss here. Shouldn't someone be jumping out and wailing on me? Seriously. I was expecting to get my head kicked in a lot more than I have done already. Yeah, I know, I've got to explore these things. The Law of the Cardinal Prince. Yes, this is the way. Trust me, I just came in that way. Hello, boys. Oh, don't you start with me, mate. Why were you taking me now? Look, the exit was back there. Trust me. Stop running around randomly aggroing things. You're getting on my nerves. She's literally just aggroing everything that she comes past. Wait, this seems familiar. Translation, you are about to get ambushed. I'm sorry. Did she just sound like a Smurf? Please give my cloak to my pa Bob. Give him my cloak so he knows I'm safe. Oh dear me. I remember that one from ages past. Defeat whites in Brie. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And I'll go and do some real life stuff. And then come back and log on to the other Merigrin and do the whole lot over again. Why? Because I love it. Oh. Hello. Oh dear. Yeah, that instance, the woe of the Willow, that took it out of me, that did. That was very, very, very tiring. And frustrating because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Right. There is a ring-a-ding-ding over here. Oh, it's the wandering dude. Right. Is this his burrow? Fair enough. Yep, okay. Execution of the Wicked. No, is that it? Is there nothing else here? No doors I can click on? I remember there's big ones and little ones and some as big as your head. Give them a twist, a flick of the wrist. Right, let's see what we got here. Deed bespoke, right, okay, executioner. So basically we'll go to all, yeah, I remember it now. Gotta go and slay all the evil gathering the shards. Yeah, at this rate, I think I'm going to be levelling up a little bit more than I would do normally. But there's a ring over here, isn't there? There's got to be another quest. Or at least one I can deal with. Another other windblown pages. Yay, I found some windblown pages. Right. That takes care of one little piggy. Now find me the city sods who black the bookies. Next, we've got a couple of quests up here, haven't we? We can go and do those. And obviously, I think the journals of Cardland, the Journal of Cardland will be the Earth is undisturbed here, so perhaps southwest. You got it, Chief. Let's get some heavy ash branches though first. And I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna cop some flack off of this geezer. There we go. Why did you do that? I didn't press that. I didn't press that. Honestly. I've got an ancient chest.
Oh.
I do not have the corresponding quest. Okay. Head south, you got it. Oh, some lovely wood. Oh, I forgot there's some quests down here, aren't there? Because there's that group of nut jobs who are actually living in between the old forest and the Barrow-Downs. There we go. You're all mad. Absolutely stark raving mad. Reginald Sickleweed. Well, yeah, that says it all.
Might I take a moment of your time?
No.
Would you do something for me?
Only because you're giving me experience points.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something? Hello, friend. Could you help me with
Hello, friend. I'm a generic Brit.
A
Yeah.
lovely day, isn't it?
Right, Guardian. None of these I can use. So I'm at 487 to. What did I just achieve? Breland Adventurer. Or another 10 points in the box. And I have. There you go. I've got to start earning more. It's impossible.
Hello there.
A failed delivery. Anybody else in need of anything? Fair enough. We will not worry you anymore. That sounded like Crabane. Rock and roll. Well, now I actually have a quest to kill Barghest. It's not simply about. It's not simply about experience points anymore. Oh, for the love of God, get me a line of sight. I can see him. Oh, happy days. This is more like it. This is more adventuring at my kind of pace. Out in the Barrow-Downs, just killing vermin. Which is a lovely place to be. Nice and chill. Kick ass. Come on. Oh. Gotta love the Barrow-Downs. They respawn pretty quickly. The good thing is, because the Barrow-Downs are like north and south, and there's a lot of little mini instances, and well, they're what we used to call back in the day public instances. There we go, get rid of these guys. Another one over there. Oh, it's... all over it. Okay, I know I'm not in the right place. I will do that quest later, but I've got loads of new quests now. And everybody needs a nice killing quest, a nice slaying quest. Yeah, these ash branches seem to respawn really quickly. Like, really quickly. Right. More. I want more. We're getting. Let's have a check. Let's have an update on the log status. Where are my logs? 112 ash logs. That's what I'm talking about. Right, that's all done. No, I just need bargheists, don't I? Bargheists. Well, I've done the Bargeist Slayer, but then again, I'm not surprised considering I started the Barrow-Downs Hunter. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have that one active because it feels quite appropriate. I am on the Barrow-Downs, and I am a hunter. No, okay. Give me. Or head over. There seems to be more Bargheists. Seems to be a lot of Bargheists over this side actually. And that's him done. I need to go at Barrow shards. Okay, who wants some? Right, gather Barrow shards and defeat whites. Right, there we go. And I haven't got any more of those, have I? Garrow, but I did. Right, okay, yeah. I get ya. Have I done this one? No, I haven't. Well, it's certainly been Bane of the Barrows. It's certainly been quite productive to the last half hour. I'm not too far away from it. I'm literally standing on the damn thing. Right, let's make sure we clear this sucker. Lock boxes. Oh great, we've started getting lock boxes. Don't get me wrong. Everybody likes a lockbox, but I really, unless you've got keys just sitting in your inventory. And to be quite honest, any gear you do get is good, but you out-level it very freaking quickly. I think obviously this, as this is a new character, I think I have plenty of lockboxes. So you never know. So I wish I'd do that. If they had like that on like the instances, if you had something like that, it would be a heck of a lot better than just randomly opening up a map of Middle Earth going, yeah, you're on your own. Go. Ooh, come on. Anyone else in here? Anything else in here at all? No, it doesn't appear so. one thing that does annoy me is you have to literally go and kiss the walls before it will all show up. And if you don't do it, that's fine, not a problem at all. But if you go away and come back, you will probably forget it, and you'll be like, "Oh, I must have missed something." Right, okay. Oh, hello. I like you. You and me are going to be good friends. Me love you long time. There we go. All sorted. Oh, come on. I thought there was going to be a few ads in here. Awesome. Are we serious? Is that it? Right, so yeah, I think that is it, isn't it? Oh, there is a deed for killing spiders, so we can hang around here for a little bit. I don't see a problem. Oh yes, hello. He'll be. Oh, get some more journals of Cardelon. And these guys are all back. Get rid of that poison. Are we back? Hope I haven't missed anything. If it is, then if I have missed something, then kudos to you. Oh, game dev. What have I got? Known through Bray. Oh, excellent. I've got a little bit of a reputation boost. I am now an acquaintance of the men of Bray. Well, whoopee-doo. I hope I've done everything. I mean, I have left no stone unturned. I have defeated the little boss, the little mini boss. Yeah, I defeated the little mini boss. I didn't see a problem with that. I suppose only time will tell, won't it? Awesome. Right, what is... Collect the lore fragments. Where are the lore fragments? Collect the lore fragments. So what's that one called? Digging in the Dirt. Oh, classic album. Where's the next one for digging in the dirt? Give it a go. I think I need to get a new bow. I now want to listen to Peter Gabriel. Next one, digging into that. Okay. Fair enough. Gonna take me on a bow fight? I think not. Oh. Right, can I dig now, please? I got my lore fragments. All a growing boy needs. I must have turned off. I must have, unbeknownst to me, I erred and turned off the floating names. Wow, 23, I didn't even see it coming. I knew I was close. I knew I was close. I'd like to go to Bree and do a little bit of crafting in a minute. But if I desperate flight, I think I'm going to end up being like transported where is, oh there he is. Let's just go. There we go. I think we've done. Well, I'm 23rd level. That's quite amazing. Considering I think I started at 20, so that's 3 levels in 3 hours. 3 levels in 3 hours. A whole lot of questing. A crazy instance. Wow, it all happened. It all happened. But no one will never know. I don't want to know about the war effort. I barely know my own name. Right, let's go. Let's get on our horse. Come on, long shot. Hi-ho, long shot away. Well, it seems to be kind of a dumb thing, isn't it? I do the adventuring bit. And then I go and quest for a little bit. So I go and craft for a little bit to enjoy the fruits of my harvest. I think I'm going up to, I think I actually should be on you. Would soon. I'm not planning on making anything, so I can just use the crafting station here. Right, let's see what we got. Forester, I don't think I've got anything for that yet, but at least I can get some. There you go, leather. 34 bits of leather. That's got to be something, because I'm really struggling with making. Because you kind of forester and woodworker kind of level hand in hand, and I thought that tailor would as well, because obviously leather is generated from forester, but it hasn't. I'm trying my best. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. It's always Mondays is a kind of I'm actually going to alter. I'll just have to suck it up and do it on a Tuesday, because Tuesday seems a lot more kind of like. Hi, it's Tuesday. Get on Twitch. Oh, this should be. That's a proper amount of crafting, isn't it? That is worth it. That is worth it. Massive amounts of. Oh right, where are we? Who are we? But yeah, it's not too bad. Getting a bit of crafting done. And look at that, look at that experience. I'm not going to talk crap about it, because it's kind of like, well, you were gonna need it anyway, weren't you? Oh, there we go. Tailor. And so yeah, I desperately need to start getting some medium leather. But I need light leathers for that, so I'm gonna have to go back to the Shire at some point and start harassing people for their skin. I mean, start killing boars and stuff. Yeah, fair play. Right, let's have a little look. 2 lock boxes, oh, great. I can sell that. A Matham, lovely. One of those. And let's just quickly make sure I haven't got any crud left in my bags. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm not selling them yet because I need them to be able to hand them in. I'll sell that because it's worthless to me. Worthless. Right, anything else? Any more stuff? Oh yeah, there we go. That is awesome. Who do I need to hand Ted Leafcutter? Is he down in Buckland? Oh, no. If I remember rightly, they're down here, aren't they? I bet you are...
Stay a moment.
Right, okay.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I'll take it. I might as well pick it up because you never know when you come back again. It'll be grey and then you won't be able to spot it as easily. I'll grab that. Right. Yeah, that is the right guy, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go. If I remember rightly, the old shade that lurks around here has something to do with it as well. Hello. Gathering the shards.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Greetings.
How can I be of service?
Sounds like Joey Boswell, which none of you will... Well, I'll be very surprised if any of you know who Joey Boswell is, or was. He was a character in Bread. Oh, I've got to do the dead spy before I can hand these buggers in. Where is the dead spy? Have I got it as a quest? Why am I looking at my cosmetic outfit? The dead spy, yes, I have it as a quest. Shall we travel back to Ode Adzo's camp? Because I don't know. I've got to find those other pages from Bingo's journal. I need to do the dead spire. Because once I've done that, how much is that? Are they the 30 ones? Yeah, they're only 30 points. So that isn't a lot, but it's a hell of a lot of it's a hell of a lot of things that you can, you can just get. Or that's what was it going to? That's going to be well over 1,000, and it all builds up. It all builds up. Should we go and speak to Saradan? I've got a map to his house, haven't I? Map to the party tree, a map to here, a map to there. But no, I swear that quest came with a map to Saradan's house. No? Maybe it's just me then. This way. You want me to go and do this? Why don't you? Am I going to have enough time to go and do this? Why? No, we're going to go north to Barrow-Downs. Yeah, he's up at Thorny's work site. Dear Lord. Yep, we'll get there. There's his house. I don't know why I'm collecting ash now. I might be able to make an elite ash bow. What bow have I got now? Strong ash bow. Yeah, I've got the best bow that I can get. Well, when I say the best bow I can get, the best bow I can make.
Greetings. What do you need?
Okay.
How can I be of
think
service?
these are the quests to the south.
How can I be of service?
Alright, okay. So that's Candrus Encampment. That's the one by Weathertop. That's in the dell below Weathertop. Right. Talk to Reginald Sickleweed in the Barrow-Downs. Where is he? No. How does it shake the spirit? How does it shake the spirit? Okay. No, I haven't gone up. I haven't got anything down in the South Barrow-Downs yet. Oh. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Let's just go back. What I'm going to do is I will now, because I can travel to Mickle Delving, there's no real need for me to have myself bound to Hobbiton. Ride down the greenway, and then there's a milestone right by the bridge. Have you got quests even though they're grey? I don't know why I accepted that. Got me a laugh, hasn't it? Okay, here we go, straight across here. And there is a... oh, there should be. A milestone right here with heavy ash branches. So yeah, going on back to the Eriador bingo thing, what you need is a 50th level character or above, And you need all the travel routes unlocked. All the level up to level 50, you've got to get all your guide skills if you're a hunter. And also, it would be good if you are so willing to purchase a few extra milestones from the old store. Right, we're going to do the we're going to do the Dead Spire. And there it is, I believe, right up in the distance. We're going to go and do that, go back to Brie, and then hopefully I will be able to finally... Oh, that was good. Critical hit. I'll be finally be able to actually kind of, you know, cash in my Cardinal treasures. Never trust anything you have to click on in an evil area, because I think is that it? Fair enough. Okay, well, I won't complain, because we've had, quite honestly, a bit of a picture of a time on some of the things we've done today. Shall we try and get that? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Right, where have I got to go? Find section of the manuscript. Aha, windblown pages. And there's Marigold. And what looks like I've got, okay.
I will see you back at my cousin Priska's house.
Be like that then. Well, in that case, I'm going to go. I'm going to spend a couple of coins, and I'm going to go to hand in. What's it called? Hand in him. That's worth a mithril coin to get back there. Oh, I need to buy myself a new seat. Digging in the dirt.
Hello there. Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
I will do. I will search that, and I will search the heck out of it.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Any more for any more?
What do you need? Might I take a moment of your time?
Search for dead man perched with a guide. Fair enough. Right, and now I'm going to go and talk to Bingo. Just want to get a few out of the way. That's just gets a bit frustrating. I think even if I'd have been doing 3 separate kind of classes, I think it would have been a bit boring, because regardless of whether or where I started, only the introductory zones would be.
A lesson. Do not let
different.
folk read my book until it is done.
Hello.
We boffins have been many things, but heroes? I don't know about that. I will need to come up with something exciting to top this adventure.
Oh, Dear me. Right, where are we going then, Bingo?
Oscar will calm down in time. She always does.
Next week, the 2 taverns.
My feet are ready to once again set forth on the road.
But stop being so dramatic. Right, if I remember rightly, that means now I can hand these in. And I'm going to hand them all in. 1400, lovely. Oh, I've got to do the... they're the big ones. They're the 700 ones. I've got to do the Treasures of Cardolan yet. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that one. Right. Oh, look at that. I mean, I look absolutely dreadful, don't I? Thank God for cosmetic outfits. Right. Oh, I got a notification there. I have a title awarded. Merigrin Page Hunter. Seriously? Okay, let's browse the shop. And just get rid of some stuff. Mugwort. I have no need for mugwort. Right, there we go. Well, it is from Sunny Buckland. Where the hell am I? Where the hell are you, crazy boffins? It is from Sunny Buckland that I will be leaving you. Because we've been on for, was it 3 hours and 21 minutes? And some of that, I won't lie, some of that was tough, as I said. Not hard as in, oh, it was really, really hard, but like frustrating mentally because you just didn't really know what you were doing. But I'm really glad I did the Woe of the Willow. Next stream will be possibly Wednesday. I'll have to check on that. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm thinking of moving the Monday stream to Tuesday because it just seems there's a lot more people going on, a lot of people watching, a lot more people actually streaming as well. But yeah, so let's have a little look. Have we got anybody? No, we haven't. No. But yeah, that will be it. Next stream. Hopefully we'll be able to get the rest of those quests done. I mean, we are literally cutting through the Barrow-Downs really nicely. It's looking really good to get that all done, and now I can progress into Breland. But there's that horrible join which you might have seen, where I picked up that grey quest because it's like level 14 because of all the men level that they come out of Archer and they're just unleashed on Straddle and Breland and that kind of thing. So that whole area is a real kind of, they just stay in one area, the whole one area for their kind of thing. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of that done. Do a few more crazy quests with this lunatic, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so yeah, it's been productive. It's been productive, and I still haven't done much fishing. Yeah, it's quite sad, really. But let's see whether there's anyone about to raid. I don't know whether I have anyone. I don't care. It's nice to just say hello, isn't it, really? But yeah. Right, so there we go. Let's go. Oh, is he busy? He's having a leg stretch. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look. See who else is about. Who else is about? Childyville, Muck Spreader. No, we'll just raid into Ganto and say hello. Yeah, so anyway, until next time, you look after yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups don't make me laugh.